Toast doesn't land butter side down because of bad luck. It lands that way because of table height and rotation speed. It's physics, not karma. You butter your toast, it slides off the counter, and it lands face down on the floor. Every time. You blame Murphy's Law, bad luck, or the universe conspiring against you. But physicists have actually studied this, and the answer has nothing to do with luck. It's a precise mathematical relationship between table height, toast dimensions, and rotational mechanics. And the numbers say butter side down wins about 62% of the time. When toast slides off a table, it doesn't fall straight down. The edge catches the table's lip, which gives the toast a slow rotation, typically about half a revolution per second. Standard kitchen counters are roughly 76 centimeters high. At that height, with that rotation speed, the toast completes almost exactly half a turn before hitting the floor. Butter side was up on the counter. Half a turn later, butter side is down on the floor. The physics was first worked out by Robert Matthews at Aston University in 1995. He showed that for any table between 70 and 100 centimeters, which covers almost every kitchen counter in the world, the toast will complete about half a rotation. Not enough time for a full flip back to butter side up. The key variable is angular velocity. When toast tips over the edge, gravity pulls it down while the pivot point at the table's edge gives it spin. The initial angular velocity depends on how far the toast center of gravity hangs over the edge, typically about 1 radian per second. Combined with the fall time from standard counter height, about 0.4 seconds, the toast rotates roughly 180 degrees. A full recovery flip would require 360 degrees, which would need either a much taller table, about 3 meters, or a much smaller piece of toast. Matthews calculated that toast would need to be about 2.5 centimeters wide to consistently land butter side up from a standard table. In 2001, the British Broadcasting Corporation funded the largest toast drop experiment in history. Over 1,000 schoolchildren across the UK dropped 21,000 slices of buttered toast from table height. The result, 62% landed butter side down, matching Matthews' prediction almost exactly. The experiment also confirmed that the butter itself has negligible effect. It's not the weight of the butter pulling the toast down. Unbuttered toast flips at the same rate. The butter just happens to be on the side that faces down after half a rotation. To test this further, researchers dropped toast from balconies, rooftops, and ladders. At 2.5 meters, the toast completed a full rotation and landed butter side up. But nobody eats breakfast on a ladder. So is Murphy's Law real? Not exactly, but it's not entirely wrong either. The reason toast lands butter side down isn't selective memory or confirmation bias. The physics genuinely favors the outcome that ruins your breakfast. The fundamental constants of the universe, the strength of gravity, the size of atoms that determine how tall humans grow, and therefore how tall we build our tables, all converge on a rotation that produces one specific result. Physicist Robert Matthews argued this makes buttered toast a genuine example of an anthropic bias in physics. The universe's constants conspire to produce exactly the wrong outcome for beings our size. The universe has a sense of humor, and physics can prove it. Subscribe to Curious Science to keep finding the joke. Drop your toast from different heights and tell us what happened in the comments.